Welcome to our channel. Today, we'll be exploring the fascinating concept. Everything is connected. Generally, we might not be conscious of the intricate web of relationships and interdependencies that exist in the world around us. But humanity is part of nature's intricate web of life. Our actions must reflect the understanding that everything we do affects others. Interconnectivity reinforces the notion that we are all one and that there is no separation. Let's uncover the hidden links that bind us all together in remarkable and unexpected ways. Have you thought of someone, even if it was only a brief thought, and you have not seen or heard from this person in a while, and all of a sudden, they text or call you, or even more spooky, you bump into them almost immediately, and you shrug it off, thinking it's just a coincidence? Well, it's not. You caused it to happen, or it caused you to think about it in advance. Mothers away from their babies have reported sensing their children in distress, and finding out later that during that same time, the child was crying, hungry, or upset. This is the unseen connectedness we are daring to unravel in this video. The thought or feeling you hold inside possesses a vibrational frequency, and attaching emotion to it amplifies it, creating a ripple or domino effect across the universe. Dwelling in this energy for an ample amount of time results in a physical equivalent that is then returned to you in the form of action by others or by yourself. There have been words like karma used to describe this phenomenon. What you put out into the world, you receive back, because the matrix listens to every thought, feeling, spoken word, and action. In the theory of relativity, Einstein suggests that all objects are connected through space and time. According to the theory, space and time are not separate entities, but are intertwined and affected by the presence of matter and energy, meaning the result of your thoughts, words, and actions could be immediate or take eons to manifest in your reality, but they surely will, as the process is cumulative. I would like to share with you some of the current research concepts about universal interconnection, the concept of interdependence, the idea that all living things are interconnected and rely on each other to survive, is a fundamental principle in ecology. For example, plants provide oxygen for animals to breathe, and animals produce carbon dioxide that plants use for photosynthesis. Without one another, both groups would struggle to survive. Plants depend on insects for pollination, herbivores depend on plants for food, and predators depend on herbivores for sustenance. It's a complex web of interdependence. Quantum entanglement. This is a phenomenon in quantum mechanics, where particles can become entangled and share properties even when they are separated by vast distances. This principle states that particles can become correlated in such a way that the state of one particle is dependent on the state of the other particle, regardless of the distance between them. This means that particles that were once connected remain connected even after they are separated over large distances. This suggests that the universe functions on a deeper level of interconnectedness than we can fully understand. This implies that there is an underlying unity to the universe that connects everything. The butterfly effect. This concept, which is part of chaos theory, suggests that small changes in one part of a system can have large effects on other parts of the system. For example, the flap of a butterfly's wings in Brazil can set off a chain reaction that leads to a tornado in Texas. This suggests that everything in the world is interconnected in complex and numerous subtle ways. Neuroscience has shown that the brain is a complex network of interconnected neurons that work together to create our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Furthermore, recent research has suggested that our brains are not isolated from our bodies or the environment, but are instead deeply interconnected with them. For example, our gut microbiome, which consists of trillions of microorganisms that live in our digestive tracts, has been shown to significantly impact our mental and emotional health. Look at the internet and the World Wide Web, the vast network of cosmic filaments that connect galaxies and other structures in the universe. These are just a few of the many examples of an interconnected universe that firmly indicates that we are one, and separation is an illusion. The past influences our present, which in turn shapes our future. Numerous spiritual leaders, teachers, philosophers, and great thinkers have labored to proclaim and impart this single truth of oneness. And I would like to emphasize this too. When you look at the person seated next to you, or a shining star up in the night sky, and think they are separate from you, think again. Thank you for watching. Tune in to our next episode of the One series, where we delve deeper into the mystery of oneness, gaining insights into how to live in harmony and how to be the best versions of ourselves.